Alright, welcome back guys. Today I'm going to do a commentary on my overhead press day in the Wendler 531 program. It's week 3 in the first cycle and the weights are very light right now, since I decided to start from scratch and build my way back up. And I still recommend to take it easy from the beginning, even though you can lift way more, because it will give your body time to adapt and ensure progression and better results in the long run. I always start out with a 1K row just to get the blood flowing and get warmed up. Then I am moving to a more specific warm-up exercise, which is the band stretches. And I also started to implement the band pull-apart exercise, which I find very convenient after my shoulder issues, and just to get that rear shoulder warmed up properly before lifting heavy. Then I'm moving forward to my first exercise, which is the overhead press, and it's just starting off with some light warm-up sets. Normally I would do this exercise in the squat rack to ensure I'm starting from the starting position in the overhead press, but there was a guy who wanted to squat, and since my weights are still very light, I decided to practice, or at least just do the power clean to get up in the starting position. I'm currently using an app called 531 Pro, which tracks my progression and shows me exactly how much weight to use and how many reps I should aim to get. What I like about this app is that it's easy to track my progression, and it also says in the main sets how many reps I should aim to get a PR. And in week 3 I'm supposed to get in the main working sets 5 reps in the first set, 3 reps in the second set, and 1 rep in the third set. But with that being said, in the third set I was going to do an MRAP, as many reps as possible, and that day I got 8 reps, which is a lot of reps, but as I said, I'm starting off very light and slowly. Next exercise is the pull-up, which I have decided to superset with dips. Normally when I'm doing supersets I would go back and forth from the 2 exercises without rest, but I have decided to focus on strength, so I'm resting approximately 1.5 to 2 minutes rest after the pull-up set, before doing the dips and so on. The main goal here is to do them with a nice controlled eccentric tempo and a fast and explosive concentric phase to build muscle and get stronger. Right now the goal for pull-ups is to increase the total volume with more reps, and in the dips increasing the weight. Next exercise is the cable face pulls, where I'm doing 3 sets of 15 reps. I'm really focusing on getting a nice stretch and then leading the movement by retracting my shoulder blades and then doing an external rotation with my arms. I really focus on the squeeze. Then we're moving on to seated dumbbell lateral raise, where we're doing 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and on the last set we're doing some rest pause, which means you're doing the normally set and then resting 10 to 15 seconds and then trying to rep out 4 or 5 reps more. When doing this exercise we want to target our lateral head of the shoulder and engage the traps as little as possible. And we're doing that by keep pushing our shoulders down to the floor and pulling our elbows up to shoulder level and really squeezing the side delts. And last but not least, curls for the girls. In this one we're doing seated incline dumbbell curls with 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. By doing the curls on an inclined bench we get a full stretch of the biceps, and even more if you're trying to contract and squeeze your triceps in the bottom position, and then flick the shit out of the guns in the top position. Alright, that was it for today guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it and could get something out of it. Please hit the like button to support the channel, and subscribe if you want to follow along and get some more tips and tricks in the future.